Okay, these are my post-game thoughts after this embarrassing game that I had to deal with. I mean, look at the halftime score. You can tell why I'm embarrassed. Because it's a 5-7 team, and we were tied with them at halftime. It took a 51-point second half to beat them. That is exactly what it took. This is why Florida State is really not a good team, and they will get blown into the river in their ACC opener. They will lose by 50 because this team is that bad. Florida State freaking sucks. And if you look at the box score, we had, 31 for 62 shooting-wise. Okay? That's decent, 50%. But then the three-point shooting is horrendous. 7 for 25. Offensive rebounds, we had 43. We had 15 assists, one more. That's embarrassing. Steals were even. 15 turnovers. Okay. They had 15. They turned it over 15 freaking times. Because this team, year after year after freaking year, they tried to embarrass me at the worst possible moment against a mediocre at best or average team. And they did it to me yesterday. They did it to me yesterday because they always do that. Always. And we had a 51-point first half. That's second half. That's what it took. And SEMO was fouling, in that case. And we intentionally fouled them so that they missed their free throws because they had an awful full night for free throws. This team is not a good team at all. Leonard Hamilton deserves to lose his job outright. Don't come at me if this team goes on a long losing streak, because it's bound to happen. This team is not a good team at all. We have the most overrated coach in college basketball. We really do. We're not making the tournament. We're just not. Florida State is a baseball, football. The football team's going to be really much better next year. And soccer school. And softball school. This is downright embarrassing. This angers me. It really annoys me. How are you tied with this team at halftime? Just how? And you had a 51-point second half in order to beat these guys. That's pathetic. If Leonard Hamilton doesn't get fired once we go on a long losing streak, because it's going to happen. I guarantee it will happen. I will lose my mind and give up on this team. This is not a good team at all. I don't care that we're 9-1. We don't play like a 9-1 team. We play like we're one of the worst teams in this game. We really do. This is not a good team. Expect me to rage if we lose to North Florida tomorrow and or St. Louis in our next game. Expect that to happen. If we lost, I would have lost my cool and would have went off on this team. Alright, I'm wrapping this rage up. I'm wrapping this post game up. See you guys tomorrow for the North Florida pregame. Bye.